100% Chelsea. Chelsea won, Huddersfield won. Season's over, Europa League beckons. Happy days.
It makes for grim reading, doesn't it? Season in a nutshell, really, isn't it? One game you're beating Liverpool 1-0, who are on fire. Next game you're drawing with Huddersfield, you're losing to Bournemouth, you're losing to Watford. You asked Lewis a question in the previous video about why does it take him until 1-0 down to make the changes. This is just a personal opinion, I know it's not the popular choice, but he's a stubborn cunt, mate. He's a real diva, Antonio Conte. The fact that everyone's like, oh, but we won the league last year. No, I'm not going to go down the road of, well, yeah, because we didn't have Champions League football. I'm not a believer that those few games when you're at that fitness level make such a big difference. But what I am going to say is the 3-4-3 last year caught people off guard. Most of the English league weren't ready for it. The reality is they figured it out this year. I mean, that was evidenced by Watford and Bournemouth, who just ripped us to shreds. We made Watford look like Barcelona. It was embarrassing. And that hasn't really improved since those games, you know, the loss at West Ham, all of these losses that just add up. There's no sort of difficult solution to the problem. It's that teams have figured out the 3-4-3. So I go back to what I said. Why does it take him until 1-0 to make changes? Why is he still playing 3-4-3? I mean, I hate to say this, and I'm with you. I know we've got the whole, you know, we've got a bit of a difference of opinion with the public when it comes to Guardiola, for example. I've got a strong feeling that if you put the likes of Morata, Giroud, Pedro, Willian, Hazard, Conte under Guardiola, do you not think there'd be a different result? I do. The fact of the matter is, I've been saying this all season. 3-4-3 has been figured out, and he doesn't have a plan B. He has proven that all year. Where's the plan B? Fuck, I don't have one. I was surprised tonight when he made a substitute in the 50th minute. I was like, oh, shit, must be a blue moon. Normally he waits until the 80th minute to do one. Again, he's a stubborn cunt. I think I'm going to draw a silver lining here. I'm happy almost about this result because I think he needs to go, mate. I really do. And I know there's a lot of people down there who are going to be like, oh, typical Chelsea fan, you're sport, you're used to winning. Sorry if you're not used to winning. Unlucky for you, we are used to winning. And the fact of the matter is that we can't win under this guy. He's taken us as far as he can go. Credit to him for putting in a great shift last year and coming up with an inventive new formation. But there's no plan B. There's no plan B. That our destiny was on our own hands tonight. And there was, okay, fine, it was made for a more entertaining game in the second half because we were 1-0 down and because the team fucking woke up. But that first half was embarrassing, mate. It was just horrible to watch. It's not much more to add, really. I mean, yeah, Europa League beckons. Cool, let's stay positive. Let's try and go and win that, gain automatic qualification, because I think you said off camera, we're a top 5 team now, possibly with the format, with the squad we've got. Cool, so let's try win the Europa League.
Top 5's actually nice.
Yeah, so let's win the Europa League and try to get Champions League qualification that way. But I maintain this, and I'm sorry if this isn't the popular choice. Conte needs to go, mate. He really does. We need some fresh. It's not about buying new players. It's about using the squad we have at our disposal, bringing in the youth, as Lewis said, blending the two together, and actually coming up with something more inventive than this is what 3-4-3 gives you. And it showed tonight. You get that, you get that, you get that, you get that, you get fucking nothing down the middle. It's like a virgin looking for the pussy. He's just not finding it. And the girls there like going, that's not it. You know, it's ridiculous. You've got to go left and right, there's no forwards. And that's the problem with 3-4-3. Basically, it breaks down, you've got 5 defenders on, because I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Zappacosta and Alonso are defenders, not attacking players. You've got the rest of your midfield made up of 2 defensive-minded players. Now, it's fucking telling when your most creative player on the pitch is N'Golo Kante. That's worrying. As great as he is, I'll sing his praises all day long, but when a defensive midfielder is your source of creativity, rethink the formation.